Okay, guys, here we are. Another DBA 3.0, De Bellis Antiquitatis.
Bless you.
Series of games.
That's you.
Oh, bless you.
Joe's joining us again.
Hooray!
Mitch is here.
Hello.
And his feet. Did you bring your feet with you?
They're here.
Okay. And
Are they
I'm
covered?
here. I'm here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing
Only on
this.
the bottoms.
Only the bottom.
Creepy. Keep it rated G, pal. So the theme tonight, Joe's coming up, and we just had Valentine's Day, and it's a Valentine theme. So did you remember to wear your heart's underwear?
No, heart's underwear.
So what's the theme going to be? You want to do something Valentino or something?
Valentino, so we're going to do Italians.
Okay. And that's why it's like, hey, love is blind. So we're going to be playing your Condotta army,
Yes,
which it's just seeing the screen, not a whole lot.
Seen the screen twice. No, once. It's only once.
Okay. So
Because we didn't video it that first time because we had a bunch of people here that night and we were doing 2 games at once.
yeah, they're too rowdy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the enemies of Italian Condotta, and I happen to have 2 of them, and Mitch didn't have any. So Mitch is actually going to run my army.
My people.
Well, you should build an army of them. I mean, No, they're my figures.
My people.
Okay, well, we'll see how they do for you.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so I'll have to root for you because they're my toys.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you want me to go? You want me to go first?
Sure, you're in
Against them.
the
Well, it
spot.
didn't work for you last week.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, but...
Okay, well, I'm already sitting down, so.
Okay.
Joe's going to be playing Italian Condotta, 461.
461. These are the Venetians.
Oh, those.
So
they'll do anything for $1.
they're Littoral 1.
Uh-oh.
So.
Okay, and I'm playing the Hungarians that suck.
Hungry. Hungry for
Hungry.
love. Hungry,
Yeah, it's going to be
for
these
love.
guys here. Hungry Hungarians, and their aggression 2, I believe.
I got
And
a 5 and
By
one
the way,
6.
I'm using and I am a 6 as well.
Oh.
Man, this one's all chipped to hell. You sure this is your die?
Well, it's the one that was very, very naughty.
We're still
for
going to use
Joel.
it. I don't care if it's
That's
naughty.
not
So
the
you have a
one
tie.
that Joel used in
Yeah, that's that naughty.
It is. How many dice did you bring?
What, 2? I am a
It's your house.
5, so it's my house.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? We have a waterway. I bet you didn't see that coming.
Well, I thought I was going to win terrain.
Almost.
Thank goodness I didn't win terrain.
Almost had it.
I've won way too much terrain.
Where are the sheets?
Oh yeah. Wow. The sheets.
I'm trying to remember what all I can. I know you can have like dunes.
Mitch has the sheets.
The sheets. I hope they're clean.
Littoral.
Tried to
One
wash them.
waterway. Okay.
Did you soil the sheets?
Oops.
Let me have a marsh.
Big or small?
I'll go with a small one. Woods. Let's go with this one. Well, you can have 2 of. You can have either woods, or you can have 2 of those, or is there only 1 of those?
You can have 2.
Yep, you can
Okay,
have 2.
we'll go with that.
That's it.
That's it. A waterway, a marsh, and 2 woods.
Yep. You just can't have woods and dunes.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I thought about the other day was looking at the Condotta is I wonder if reading about like one of the Castrogano why the knights
Bless you.
should be either 3 knights or 4 blades, because most of the battle the knights were dismounted except for when Hawkwood took his little guys on the flank and crushed them. We'll start with the mandatory's already down. There's the waterway.
Okay.
We'll start with the marshes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's over here. We'll go this way. First woods. 6. That's my choice.
The attacker.
My choice.
Okay, 6 is your choice.
Okay, you've got. Let's look at what you have. How many bad going troops do you have?
Define bad going troops.
You have any Saloy?
No. All I have is
2 spear.
I have
2 solid
spear,
crossbow.
2 solid crossbow, fast blade, an artillery, a light horse, 4 knights, and the knight general.
See, in my book, he's got 3 bad going groups. In Tony's book, you got 2 possibly. The only thing bad is like if there's a warband around, then you don't want to be in the bad going.
And I'm going to pick the side. Let's put it in that quarter.
The last woods.
Well,
6 again.
You won't be able to have this as your back.
Nope.
And I can, but I'm not going to. Just put it here. This
Okay.
quarter.
Don't forget we still have Marty pretzels.
Age. Well, it says
Age.
it says packed in the USA, but doesn't tell you what it made.
What it's packed with.
That's how they get it. That's how they get you. Well, let's see. I don't want this at my back because then it could get weird. I could deal with weird, but it's just still weird.
I'll celebrate Marty.
Let's celebrate Marty? Okay.
You got 2 crossbowmen.
Just 2.
It doesn't make a huge difference. Your camp.
My camp.
Wow, riverfront property.
My camp.
Oh. Is it pulpit?
But they're Catholic, so. Or they pretend to be. When it suits them.
When the wagon's not rocking.
You got a fat boomba.
Mm-hmm.
His flag's also from Pete's flags.
Ah. Is that even the horn guy?
No.
No. The horn one's cast on, isn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
Yeah, it's cast on.
Okay.
Get some Venetian people upset with me. What do you mean you do anything for $1? Look it up. Read your history. They'll do anything for $1.
This will be the landing force. 1 knight
Mhm.
and 2 spears.
Landing, landing, landing.
So we have a light horse, a knight, a fast blade, solid crossbow, everyone's favorite friend, Uncle Artie, 2 more knights, and a solid crossbow, and the knight general.
Okay.
And you know what? The Condotta have won terrain every battle.
Oh my goodness.
They've always, it's like,
They love the water. They're one with the water.
Okay.
Navy war? Maybe it won't work.
Hmm.
Let's put these guys over here for now. On that side. And him. Doesn't matter if they're 3 deep, they don't recoil.
Huh. So there is a plan.
There's a time to do anything, everything. Almost everything.
No, a war wagon with artillery just has to beat them.
Yep. Quick kill.
And they
Does-
pop.
They're like
Is bow the same way, or does
No.
bow have to double them?
double.
Bow has a double them.
Okay.
And they shoot back as a bow is a 3.
Yep. Yeah, they shoot. That's 3 4s.
And they don't count as another extra element killed. They're 2 pips to move.
But there'll be no party in that night.
There'll be no party. Yeah, so here we got Saloy, War Wagon, Light Horse, Solid Blade, Solid Spear, Knight General, Deep Knight, another War Wagon, Light Horse, Deep Knight. And remember, we got hidden pips.
Oh,
And
yes.
before you place the pips, you got to place your landing force.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here, you want moving sticks?
Question becomes how risque do I want to be with these guys?
Risky. Sounds interesting.
Risque business, eh?
Gonna have to put the black square wherever they're at so you can't see if they have clothes or not.
That's legal, right?
Yep.
It is. They're one group and they're touching the waterway.
Okay. All right.
Now for the blindness.
Hey.
Jesus, that's big.
Your blue glasses don't have any problem penetrating
No, that's
the bigness of the
no.
dice.
As big as that is, you better be aware. Make sure it doesn't penetrate you. Oh yeah, the woods are in play, and so's the swamp.
So's the swamp. Oh, all right.
But no rudiments.
I will pay 1 to move. I'll move all this
Okay.
except the light horse.
Except the light horse.
Except the
Okay.
light horse. Maybe it's a good move. Maybe it's not a good move.
Trying to pin me here in the. Psst.
I don't know.
No, this is a war game.
You rolled more than one.
More than one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
All
war,
right.
war game, not a wrestling match.
Here we're gonna find out who's a lover and who's a fighter.
There is that.
Did I roll more than 2?
You did.
Okay.
Blind love.
You rolled more than 3.
Now I can give the light horse a second command,
You
right?
can.
They don't have to be. They don't have to be the same.
Nope.
Okay.
Correct. They can do up to 3.
Yep.
And you're done.
And I'm done. All right.
Aha.
Yes. Dice of unusual size. Shooting, none.
None.
Hips. We're going over there.
All right. All right.
I don't know if we did any blind generals with littoral landings yet. So that was the first one, I think, maybe.
Let's check your score sheet.
Yeah, let me look that up.
That's for 1.
That's for 1.
Do we have more than 1?
Yes, you have more than 1.
Switch hitter.
Yeah. I try to model these as inside the perimeter of the stand as best I could, but like they'll fit next to each other, but it has to be a certain way. These two will fit next to each other, but only if it's one guy on the left of the other one. That's 2.
2? Okay.
Then I roll higher than 2.
Yes, you did.
That's 3. Did I roll higher than a 3?
Yes.
Should be a group between them. Did I roll higher than a 4?
Yes.
Wow.
The general's feeling energetic
I
right now.
guess he's like,
For now.
you go here.
Once the battle begins, it's time for take a break.
Yes. Once we start engaged, I'll be over here. Tell me how it goes.
We're coming with you.
Is he gonna go test the water? How cold is it?
They're a little higher than a 5.
Yes.
I got the full Monty.
Wow.
Yes, you have the full 6. All that and it still only counts as 2 units.
Mm.
Looks impressive.
Shootings. I don't get to shoot back if you shoot at me, but you don't have to shoot here because I can't shoot. I
Okay,
moved
because
too
you're a
far.
3.
I'm a
and
3.
And he's a 4 if I shoot at him.
Correct.
And I don't think the Savoy are in R.
But you have to outscore him to recoil him.
Mm-hmm.
You have to double him to recoil him. Well, to pop
Kill
him
him.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
kill
him.
him.
Let's see.
He only has one target
Yeah,
there.
he'll shoot there, and
I'd shoot here or here.
I will try and shoot the. If I don't know if he's an arc is the only thing.
Yes, because. Yep, you got the side edge you can shoot at.
I'll do that.
Yeah. And if you're partially in marsh, you can't shoot out, but you can always shoot in or shoot through, all that stuff. So this one's 2 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one's not blind. Hey, tell me what I rolled.
I got.
Oh, please.
you
But
flee.
you recoil me.
If you would have shot
Oh,
his
is that a
war
6?
wagon-
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would have shot his war wagon, he would have popped the war wagon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it happens.
yeah, I was kind of like, oh, there's a chance. That was it.
Yeah, there was. There was a chance.
Thank goodness. I was just going to sell these guys on eBay if that would have happened.
And 2 to
Give them away,
4.
Goodwill.
2 to 4. I got a 6, 8.
And
No
8.
effect.
Nope. See how this is all chipped up? It's been abused.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
I'm up. And we are within 3. Now, if I move him, does and he don't- and only basically he touches
You can't touch.
like I cannot touch like
You
that.
cannot
okay,
touch.
so I have to try and
You have to, if you want to conform on the front, you need to be like that.
okay. Of which I don't think he had the movement. And he doesn't have the movement either.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I think he does. If you wanted to, if that's something you wanted to do. Yeah. Because he can make it to about there. And he'd auto slide over if that's what you wanted to do.
Okay.
He can't because let's look at it. Correct, but because the most he'd be able to do is like this. He can't make it over to there.
Okay. So he can't make
That's why. He can't.
Mm-hmm.
He can't yet. You need to get a little closer.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, about that.
Well, I'm going with you.
Hmm.
These guys are like 3 and 9, 3 and 11, something like that.
Oof.
I don't know why.
Hungarians. I
And
know,
it's,
it's a cool
and
army.
it's not because the light horse have been shot to bits.
Yeah, it's a cool army.
Yeah, it is a cool army. They look good. They're interesting looking.
How aggressive do I want to be with these guys?
All right. When you think Italian, how do you fight?
Well, it depends on which Italian.
Oh, solo.
Oh, what's a me? Oh, my lord.
Oh,
Oh,
love is
we'll give it a
blind.
whirl. We're going to move these guys up for 1. I'm just going to go straight in.
Well, they'll come over and slide that way. Okay.
Did I get more than 1?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not done yet.
I'm not done yet. Okay. This one to here. And he'll slide over there for 2.
And you're done.
And I'm done. Okay.
wow.
Well, at least you didn't roll a 1
Yeah.
and bring them to their doom.
Well, the
You
other
could
one,
win. You could get 3 guys killed here.
maybe. Because the other
You
one,
could. I couldn't do
the
it.
other thing I was going to try and do in the next one was move the blade to there on the end to put a negative on them. But
Or put the blade here and then put the knight on the end. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
well, the thing is, if I put the blade there, you're a 4 up to 5. But at least if I put them there and the blade there, you're 4 down to 3. You don't get the
Should
side
have rolled
support.
higher.
Yeah,
Yeah, should have rolled higher.
Story of my life. I've been there.
Big came up short.
You get to decide who you have to shoot. Well, you only have one target.
only
You
have
have
one
to shoot
target,
here,
yeah.
so they're going to have to shoot back. He has no target.
And the artillery, I don't
Has
think,
no target.
because this blocks his shot to the
Correct.
them.
And I'm out of range with the war wagon here.
Okay, so we got to
So
do
it's
the
just a shot here,
shot there.
and that's it.
And that's it.
2 to 3.
You're 2 on a 3.
Yep.
Come on, no ones.
Nothing.
7 to 4.
I was 7 to 4. You recoil,
Recoil.
which is going to put you
Okay.
touching him. And within range, so I'm definitely going to want to shoot at him again.
Okay.
But we got combats.
Not
so.
combats.
So
You're...
So let's look at the numbers. Your 3's all the way across, except this guy. He
Yep.
drops to a 2.
2.
Okay. So he's a 2, and I'm a blade, so I'm a 3. But in a tie, you die.
I die.
If you outscore me, I die.
Mm-hmm.
Here, being
These
next to each other doesn't matter because it's against.
It's
an army.
basically a 2 to 3 or
3 to 4. Right.
We'll start with a 2 to 3.
Okay.
Ah!
That's a
I got
6,
8.
right?
Yep. So I'm at 8.
So a 7 if you roll.
But I recoil.
Yep, recoil.
Because I'm 1 higher.
Because you're 1 higher.
So if I were to roll a 5,
5
it
he
would
would have died.
Yeah. No, if you roll a 1 to 4, he would have.
Yeah.
Now you got a 3 to 4 here or a 2 to 4 there.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Because if I lose this one, then it'll be a 4 to 1. And I don't want to do that.
Correct. So it's
So
a 2 to 4.
Yep, 2 to 4. I'm a 5.
Just
So
outscored you.
I'll rejoin my ranks.
And that's a 2 to 4 on the end there.
Yep. I am a 4.
And I'm a 7.
So I recoil to there. So.
Ooh,
So
dodge
you just
the
came
bullet.
in, test, bam.
Yeah.
Oh! Never mind. We changed our mind.
They're like a wall.
Okay.
They're like a who?
A wall.
I'm gonna go over there.
All right.
Now, if I wanted to move these guys forward, I could do that, but I couldn't do it with them because they can't move in overlap. So with that said, they're not going
Now,
to
moving a war wagon costs 2 pips, right?
Yep.
correct.
Okay.
If they move over 1, they
And
can't
they
shoot.
move over 1, they can't shoot. I'm just going to sit there and shoot at them, and hopefully, I've got an advantage of 1. It's not it's not a foregone conclusion, but it's something.
I mean, I thought about leaving a gap and letting the artillery and the one shoot there, but it's still.
Can I move this guy and be within shooting range? Can't reach the knight. I can reach the spear. But I have to declare I'm going to do that. And then if I don't roll at least a 2, I don't move anybody. But I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to move this guy forward. Then I roll at least a 2.
Yes.
Okay. So then you have to do that. You can't be like, oh, okay, well, I'll go back here.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're done.
Okay, well, there you go.
What's that one thing you wanted to do?
I'm glad I didn't do the other thing and then want to do that afterwards. Okay. Well, we know we have the shot there that we talked about.
Yep.
And now I'm going to have a shot here.
Yep.
So let's do the shot here
3 and
first.
4.
I am a 5.
We're both solid, so no effect.
Okay.
And then here, I'm a 3 to 2. 3 to 2.
I'm an 8.
You
No
would have
effect.
recoiled me.
No
But you don't.
effect.
But you don't recoil.
Right.
Okay.
All you got to do is try.
Well,
Yep.
Should have done them in the other order. Oh, should have rolled higher.
Shoulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You rolled at least a 1.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope I rolled at least a 1.
Used a big D10 and a 0 is 0. Oh.
Oops.
Gag gift.
Your commander went on bathroom break. He'll be back momentarily. Just wait. But there's a battle going on. You want him to poop his armor?
Back in a jiff.
Quick, take the back butt plate off so I can go.
I'll move back for 1.
Okay.
Did I roll at least a 1?
You rolled more than 1.
Okay. I'm not going to close the door.
Well, he quick kills him anyways if you win.
Yes, but what I want to do is I want to move to here. Because if he shoots me and recoils me, I still am able to give
Oh, yeah.
a minus
There
1.
you go.
I learned a thing or two about a thing or two around
I
here.
could just move over there. There. Oh, that was 2?
That was 2.
You rolled more than 2.
More than 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want to move this guy up. That way he does not...
I'm surprised you didn't do that first.
Yeah.
I'd have been
I
like,
thought, well,
you
Okay.
optimist. You rolled higher than a 3.
higher than a 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did I roll higher than a 4?
And you're done.
I'm done. Okay.
So, I am going to shoot here.
Okay.
You don't have a shot again.
No.
Your artillery doesn't have a shot again. And we get the trade shots here
Trade
again.
shots. Okay.
Which one would you like to do first?
We'll do this one here.
Okay, so you're a 2 and I'm a 3.
Yep.
Push
I
him.
get
recoil.
I get recoil.
Boy, these guys are just, what is this, a paper tiger?
Eh,
Wagon made of paper. You're right, this die does suck.
the other one is the 3 to
3 or 4.
3 to 4. I'm
You
5.
recoil.
I recoil.
Yep. Oh, is it right?
Combat.
Yep.
Combats.
Combat's next.
Okay. They're a little different this time.
A little different.
3, 3?
Mm-hmm.
My 4, you're 3.
And
My 3, you're 2.
We'll go with the 3-3.
You're going 3, 3 there.
3-3.
Get you some. Nope. Yep, we got you. We got ourselves some.
Wrong,
You go up
gotcha.
40.
Wrong, gotcha.
Yep, the Hungarian heavy foot fall again.
That look right for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
3,
this
3.
one here, where it's
3-3.
3-3.
3, 3 again.
Yep.
Come on!
Lock.
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 I
You're solid,
recoil.
so
You
gotta-
you recoil because I'm
You're
solid
solid,
foot.
yeah. Solid like a rock.
And now it's 3-2-1.
1.
I'm the 1.
And I win on ties.
So I'm a 5.
Push.
So I recoil
Yeah.
and I reform.
Yep. Almost, but not quite. Pips, we're going over there.
All right. My God, I can't believe you rolled that.
Was
It's possible.
pretty hard to get above 7.
Well, I got a 0. How's that?
Now, see, right now, in this phase of the game, on my bound, it would be a totally different game if I knew what I rolled.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm saying. If I knew that I rolled something pretty big, I'd be tempted to throw both of these guys with backing each other up against the knight. But
You don't know what you're rolling.
I don't know. Right. So, am I going to risk and throw one? Like, damn it, that's not what I would have done. And likewise, if I know how to do that, I might throw this heavy knight into him. Again, I don't know what I rolled. So the game is different.
Definitely. Especially when there's 2 bowmen in the woods.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm glad I made something,
I'm like watching that. I'm like, he'll never move him out because he'll be too
It's
afraid
not
that
much of
only
a
one
risk.
goes up and one stays back.
Was that one on video?
Yeah,
I think it was on
pretty
video,
sure.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure. Well, yeah, because we
It's
were
a
doing
different
blind
game.
video. I think we videoed every blind general.
Yeah, it's a better game. But, all right. If I move the general in there, I'm going to be a 5, and you're going to be a
4
3
down.
because you're overlapped.
4 down to a 3 to start with.
Yeah.
Before you do anything else.
All right, let's see what this guy's made out of. That a roll higher than a 1.
Yes.
Well, I already have a -1 on this end.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move this guy up here.
Is he gonna?
Not in close combat.
Not in the combat with the
Not in the
blade.
close combat, but there.
Okay.
And I don't think I'll move him with him. Because having this gap allows him to dart this guy back if I have to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only a small distance, so it shouldn't make much of a difference. Then I roll higher than a 2.
Yes. No, the marsh doesn't block line of sight, right?
No.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it kind of looks like this, probably. Did I roll higher than a 3?
Yes.
Well, now we get... Now it gets weird. Okay, I'm within a base width, so I'm going to move to there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to attempt to move him even with the front of him for an extra 2 more. Do I have him?
No.
Then he stops there. Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine, but... Ha-ha!
How about you?
Yep.
You will. Oh.
Shoot him. So we're going to have that there.
Mm-hmm.
No shot, no shot. Well, obviously it's not even
Yeah.
around. And he can actually shoot at the blade if he wants to, because he's even with the side of him. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Let's do that. I don't have to declare until I go. 3 to 2.
3 to 2. I'm a 7.
Lock.
Lock. Nothing.
Must be the poofy hat.
Poofy hats. They work every time.
That and the stripes on too.
No, the poofy hats catches cannonballs. The stripes, I can't judge the distance so well. Crazy quilt.
It's
The
the-
original crazy quilt.
The wind.
We are going to shoot at that blade.
Okay.
3 to 4.
I'm an 8.
And it recoils him. Because you're
I'm
fast.
Not
Would have done nothing to this guy.
a. Okay.
1 combat.
Yep. I am a 3. I'm a 4 down to 3 down to 2.
Hold on. This is critical. He is not locked down. I'm a 5, and you are double overlapped.
So I'm down to a 2.
I bet I won't kill you. Told you. So how far you want to go back? If you go 40, you're going to be corner to corner with him.
I want to go back 40.
You won't be corner to corner with him. You'll be corner to corner here.
Well, this
Because
is...
he's not within 40 here. He's not within 40.
So I want to go back 40.
Yeah, which should put him here because you advanced 40 from the corner. So you're like so.
Okay. All right.
He's not locked down, and that's important.
Okay.
I wish he was locked down, but he's not.
Okay.
Okay, you're on.
I'm on.
Still 1-0. Board yet?
What's the big dice say?
Yeah, you gotta roll
those
the big dice.
dice.
You gotta roll them.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I'm trying to think what I even want to do if I get a 1.
Oh,
Well, you better think about it. What else was I gonna say?
yeah, exactly. It's definitely under 7.
We're gonna bring these guys back into the back.
Somebody's gonna die eventually.
Back
Either
up for,
you or me.
back up for visitation.
Okay. You rolled higher than a 1.
Higher than a 1.
Yeah, these are straight across.
Okay.
And
Now
slightly
he's
back.
not even, so
He's not. He's slightly back.
Okay, so it'll cost an extra pip for him, right?
If you wanted to move these guys together, yes.
Okay, so I want to move them together. That's going to be
Well, you have to do them one at a time because you may like run out of pips before
right.
you
Right.
get there. Right.
What I mean is that I can't spend 1 to move both of them.
Correct.
Okay.
You have to do one and then the other. And hopefully you didn't roll a 2. Otherwise it won't be able to go. But hey, it worked last time.
Okay, so we're even there, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to go make him even here.
Okay, that's your second
That's
one.
my second.
You rolled higher than 2.
Okay. Move him there.
You rolled higher than 3.
Higher than 3.
Ooh.
What did you roll?
I don't know.
Remember, if I screw up, you get to keep them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd roll a 2 and I caught it then, like, well, I guess you're done and you got an extra one.
Okay,
You
so
gotta
roll
be
higher
confident.
than 4.
You did. What's in this gum?
I can't remember what I'm talking
It's
about.
whiskey
when I
gum.
said to- yeah.
Whiskey gum.
Yeah.
I'm getting a hangover with my gum.
You got any beer?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want any. I just checking if you have any.
It's a man cave, man.
What's that mean? You could have White Claw.
You gotta have alcohol.
You have White Claw. White Claw and Zima.
Zima.
Remember old Zima?
Oh yeah, it was a long time ago.
Artillery costs 1 or 2 to move.
2 every time.
Okay. Except the first
The
one.
first turn, it's
Right.
1.
And it's
So I'm
also none if you put it on the road.
Aha.
Every turn.
That's
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 I've got.
Okay. You rolled higher than a 4.
Okay. Can I move the artillery for 5 and 6?
What would they do if you moved them?
Well, I can't. I'm setting them up for next turn.
No, but you got to say what you're going to do.
Oh, I'm going to move him to the side over here.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
shootsy.
I have 1, our ubiquitous 2 to your 3.
Yep. Hey,
I
popped
think I'm
him.
probably dead.
Yep.
I'm gonna-
Hey.
Is there one more shot?
Yeah, he's got a shot.
I can only shoot at him or him. So let's shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a 3, you're a 4.
I'm a
Recoiled
6.
because I'm an 8. Recoilaged. Well, you're even there. Yep.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay, we'll start
Again,
with...
it's a little different.
Yeah.
I'm a 4 down to a 3, and you're also a 3. So 3, 3 here, and I am a 3, and you're a 2
2,
there.
3, 3 there.
Wait,
3,
wait.
What?
You beat him. Your knight general should have followed up
With what?
when he recoiled.
When he recoiled me.
You're right. Correct.
I just caught that. I'm like, wait a minute. There was a combat over there between
So
knights.
we have that combat to do also.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is 4 to 4 then.
Yes.
So we'll do that one. 4 to 4.
You try to pay attention. I'm playing the game.
I
can't pay attention. I'm playing the freaking game.
I just caught it.
Hold on. My troops look too pretty. I'm admiring them. Okay. They don't fight with the shit, but
they look.
Hey, I can paint, folks, but I can't play with the damn. Okay. You want to do 4 to 4?
4 to 4.
Here comes my 1.
No, I got.
All right, I'm gonna roll 1 as well. Nope.
So I recoil.
I fall back into your trap even more. Hey, wait. Where's he going? I don't know. Let's not follow him. He's an idiot. Okay. So you went back 30, so we should be locked in like so. Okay.
It sucks over here now, so we'll go with.
So now you're a 2. I'm a.
See, it's 2 to 4 or 2 to 3.
Yeah.
We'll do the 2 to 3.
2 to 3 with. Well, there is a quick kill on a tie there.
Yep.
Okay. No tie. You just outright pave me. These are the shittiest blades ever. They look great, but man, those guys can't fight. You're going to be corner to corner with the back of this, with the back of the war wagon, because the war wagon's 40 deep.
Okay.
I'm going to be like so.
All right.
And you're going to give these guys an overlap. So I'm down 1, and you're also down 1. So you're a 2, and I am a 3. Come on!
I'm probably dead.
Killed the knight.
I am an 8.
I'm a
4
3.
or 3.
No, I'm only a 2. I'm a 3.
3. Yep.
Okay.
So I die.
2 to 2.
2 to 2. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. The Hungry Bound.
In the corner slot.
He has a little bit of an overlap there. Is he within 3?
No.
He's not. So he won't have a shot. Well, he can shoot at him.
You can shoot him because you can shoot at your side.
He can shoot at him, and he's not in combat, so... But I'm going to have to risk it not getting a shot because these guys are forming a column. And hitting.
Now, is that 1 or 2?
That's 1.
That's 1. Okay.
Then I roll higher than a 1.
Yes.
Okay, so there's no point in closing the door on him because I'm going to quick kill him. Anyways. Yeah, you tempted me with that freaking blade. I ain't falling for that shit.
He's supposed to be even with it.
Yes, he's even there, yeah. Because if I charge in, I'm going to be a 4, and you'll be a 2, but tie's still screwy. And that would kill me in the game.
No. Oh yeah, it would. Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that way. I want to find a different way to lose. I really want to find a different way to lose. Now, here's an interesting thing with a war wagon, right? They can't move into overlap or into combat. So right now they're providing an overlap. So could I slide forward? I would say I cannot slide forward. I can move away from them. I could move this way.
Then, but you'd be moving in the bag going because you're.
No. Well, I could do this if I wanted to. Okay, but I don't think I should be allowed to scoot forward. Let's assume this is in the way. It's actually in the way there, and I can't go any farther forward. But if it wasn't there, I don't think I could move forward because it's still touching him.
Move away.
You know. I mean, think about it. They gotta get horses to hook up to it, and there's knights right next to them. So
and the other thing, let's say you do move, but you don't so you're only missing the shot by that, like the hair. So let's say you just move a little bit and you're still touching the side. Yeah, you can't do it.
You can't do that, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that would be allowed to do
is move away.
Is to move, and we have to be completely away to them. And I think that's too liberal. I think that's too liberal.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will chime in. When in doubt, always do the conservative thing.
Yep.
Because you're always allowed to do the conservative thing.
Yep.
So that's 1. I want to leave him here because we need to close this thing down. Because right now you're a 4, down to a 3, down to a 2, and I'm a 3. And I quick kill you. So I don't want to dumb that down. I'd love to bring him here. to give him a -1. I just don't think I can. And I'm not willing to charge in there, because this kill, if I botch it, a 4-2 on a tie, and I die, the game's over. And I'm only getting a chance of killing one guy. So I don't think that's the right move. What I wouldn't mind doing, in case you decide to get all haughty. What? I'm a hottie. Nope. Haughty. I could move him here, and that way, if you do come forward, you move forward, so now we are within 40, because we weren't before.
Mm-hmm. I moved up even with the knight.
So the question is, I could either try to move him forward, but that's going to cost 2, and if I don't have it, he doesn't move again.
Mm-hmm.
Or move him here. I think I'm going to move him here for 1. Did I roll higher than a 2?
No.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's why I like to verbalize that stuff, because maybe somebody's watching and go, well, why did you do that? I just answered why I did it. I like the blind general more, because it's like a game within a game, you know?
Talk it out.
You get to talk it out, you know? Okay, shoot 'ems. We talked about there's no shot there.
Yeah,
well, he could shoot out of both edges, but if he wasn't in combat,
you probably could shoot at the artillery.
He's not in arc.
Because it has to be a solid arc, not a star.
Yeah, so my arc goes out to here.
Okay.
Okay. If I use the front, it goes out to there. If I use the side, it's going to go out one base width over.
Your artillery happens to be
so the artillery may be able to shoot at this knight if this one wasn't here. Maybe. But then the question is, but I'm in combat. So, you know, it's still questionable. I don't want to look all that shit up. We're here to roll dice.
Yeah.
Not to be lawyers.
Yeah.
Please no. Okay. Shoot 'ems. We're going to shoot at that guy. 3 or 4. Recoil his ass.
Recoil again.
2 combats, right?
Yep.
Let's do this one. I'm a 3, you're a 2. Yep. Come on, Hussars!
Wait, why
I
is
think
he
we tied.
Why is
I
he
think
a
we
2?
tied.
Why is he a 2?
I'm double overlapped.
Oh, double.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm an 8.
We're locked.
Locked.
Stay locked.
Okay. And we got one other one?
Those guys are sissy fighters.
4-4.
Yeah, let's not 6-1 this one or I lose the game.
No, I got the 1.
But
I probably died.
Nope.
Push.
Now, here's the interesting thing. So, you can fall through, which you don't want to do, or you can push them the rest of the distance. Because you can push an artillery back.
Yeah.
We found out that the other week.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you want them here with both of these guys? Because they're even, right?
Yeah, they're even.
Okay, yeah. So both of them push back, or do you want him to follow through, and then I'm out 40 out here? It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. The thing is you'll get a shot with a crossbowman, but I can go after the artillery piece. So
I'll go and fall through.
okay.
Yeah, I think so. That's what
So if I fall through to here?
You're going to fall through. Remember, you're going to be the same orientation,
Okay.
even like this. And I'm going to go 40. Ha-ha!
I think that was a good call.
Shield gun.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. You're bound.
My bound.
2-2. A good game. Come on, Joe, roll that crap. These guys use another win.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys can use a win. It seems like they've never won before.
It's been a while.
Man, that dice is big.
That's one reason why I got it. It's big.
One thing's for sure, I play Deep Knights the polar opposite of how Luke would. Right?
I'll move them up here for 1.
And you're done.
Okay. I thought that was in my opinion, probably the better move was to get that in case.
Well, you're going to get a shot here.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's a 4
so
to 3.
here's the.
It's a 4 to 3.
It's a 4 to 3 because he's the primary one because he's actually more aligned with him. I could roll a 1 in defense and you can blow him to kingdom come and I lose the game.
Let's see it.
It could it could happen, you know. So
Let's shoot
again,
it time.
there's no shot here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's only one shot or two
There's
shots.
there's a shot here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the shot from the boomba here.
Boomba
Remember, you
there.
got to make the boomba sound.
Boom!
Well, yours may not.
I'm sorry.
When you roll
It's
it,
Le
when you-
bomba, le bomba.
Oh,
Is he French?
I guess.
We
No
are
more
Italian.
Italians.
French Italian.
So we do?
You're the phasing player.
Oh, we
You
gotta do
get-
the shooting first.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll do bomba.
Ah, 4 to 3.
Bomba.
Uh-oh. Nothing.
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 Okay.
Lay on the back.
Should have loaded it with something other than cannoli.
So you have one.
3 to 4. And
Yeah, but not a boomba. That's a ting.
So it works.
Lock.
No.
Or no, locked.
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 No. See, this is one of the weirdisms, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can shoot at him, I can't shoot at the blade, but if he wasn't there, now I could shoot at the blade with a war wagon. Because I could see his side. Weirdism.
Mm-hmm.
That was it, right?
For shooting.
Yep, for shooting.
for shooting.
One combat.
3 to 2 again?
3-2 again.
Come on, you hussars!
Ah, I die.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, you just...
They rolled over. The Condotta Knights are known for rolling over.
Okay.
So now you have victory at hand.
Nope. It's DBA. Anything could happen. Going over there.
All right.
May get my first win with this army ever.
I have one with them.
I know. It doesn't feel like it, though. Okay. If
That
assuming...
was a long time ago
Yeah,
when,
It was.
when they crushed the Turks. And
All the way back last year.
Okay, so if I move my Knight General into the artillery piece, you can still quick kill me. You can still kill me if you double me in close combat. You're going to be a 4, I'm going to be a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certainly not charging the crossbowmen. That's beyond absurd. That is beyond absurd. We're not doing that. How far are we? Okay, I can't bring them in support. Okay, how far are we? I could bring them in support. Lead by example. Sometimes it's the wrong example. Of course!
No support.
Of course!
No support.
Of course!
Come on, run. Hey.
now we'll load the cannolis in.
Yeah. No more the cannoli.
Here. Shot there.
Okay.
Recall them.
No, I don't think the crossbow have a shot there.
They don't.
No. Okay. I'm just asking.
No. They would have to see 20% of this one and then go to that edge. It's going to go right through there. One combat, and I'm not looking forward to
4 to
it.
3.
4 to 3.
Come on, Matthias!
Push the knight.
Pushed him back.
I will go back 30.
And the Italians are up.
Well, you're going to get another shot at him.
I'm just going to see something. I don't think they can do it.
Well, you got to roll the dice.
Yeah, I know I got to roll the
Well, you
dice.
don't have to roll the dice, but it
It's
works a
But
little
it helps
better.
to know
It works
how
a little
many.
better.
You know you got one, but do you have
Yeah.
more
Do
than
you?
one?
What if it lands on the edge?
Oh.
You got to re-roll again.
Yeah.
Let me just straighten this guy up.
Yep. Now he's locked down, but he isn't locked
Correct.
down. I wonder if 2, I don't think he has enough to do it. No, he can't close the door. And I think he's too far to close the door.
Correct. Because you have to make the legal distance, and this is as far as you can go.
Yeah, he can't do it either.
He's safe right now for that. From that. You just blow the shit out of him. Or move your crossbowman in close combat with him, if you wanted to.
Can he do? He could do that.
Although I'd rather take the 4-3 with no risk shot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the no risk, you know.
Yeah.
Do that all day long.
Yeah.
Or do
That's
that.
what I was
Or do
thinking.
that.
I think, man, I'd bring that support up. So if he
Mhm.
comes in again, he's down 2.
Yep. You rolled higher than a 1.
Roll higher than a 1. Move him up even with them.
And you're done.
Uh-huh.
The turn ends when those guys step there. It's like, it's like
Okay.
the lights out.
I was going to do that, and then
No, they don't get along. They're from 2 different provinces. Yeah.
Oh, they smell like cannoli.
Hey, we don't like you people. Hey, we don't like you people either.
You noodle bread.
All right. Shots.
Well, now I have a shot him.
We'll go with.
But you do them in whatever order you have. You're going to have a double up shot here with him being the primary.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 4-3. This is going to be a shot there, and there's
3.
going to be a shot over here as well.
Okay.
So you pick what
We'll
one
do.
first.
I'm the 4, you're a 3.
Come on, Matthias!
Push him
I am 10
to 6.
6.
Now here's the interesting thing. Let's see what the distance is here. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I don't want to fall through because I can't. So we're going to go like this. Okay.
I needed you
2
to
more
roll.
shots.
The other 2 shots are mine. What order do you want to do them in?
We'll start with 4 to your 4 to my 3.
Pop.
And one
I'm
more.
plagued with
3 to 4.
golly days.
Not
That's a
quite.
push.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
I mean, the ones bit me at the wrong time.
Yep.
It's almost like you were fighting Persians.
Mm.
So that is a 4 to 2. Okay, bitch, you're up.
Okay. Here come the
Let me
Garmins.
get these
What
boys
about
out
the
of here.
Garmins? 413D
My Germans.
Delta.
My Germans.
We are aggression 2.
Hey, try not to break them.
Oh, so we not allowed to do hammer rules. Me and
Yeah.
Joe had an agreement.
Yeah.
We had hammer rules on this game.
Hammer time.
Hammer time! The artillery on both sides are just hammering the fingers.
Well, I'd say there'd be hammer time on your daughter, but it still wouldn't be a fair trade because I've spent more time painting that army than you have raising your daughter. Just saying.
She's turning out all right. She'll be okay.
Is she wearing shoes right now? That's what I thought.
No. But she's indoors.
Or so you think. All right.
All right.
Make these guys proud.
I'm aggression 2.
You should use the one with the red liner. They have a red cannon.
Oh my god.
Come on, man! Where's your spirit?
This color coding.
It's my people.
Oh. No, my people.
Yeah, whatever.
My people. Ah.
413D.
D. Delta.
D for Deutsch.
Deutschland. We're gonna see. Number 2. Hey. You're
Hey, it's
Hey,
Atlantic
it's
again.
Lataro.
Hey, it's Italian.
Hey, don't get seasick. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, like I say, these guys have had the terrain every battle.
I'm gonna sit next to Joe. I never sit over on this side, mainly because it's downhill. Have you put a level on this building?
Oh, I know it goes down.
Oh, I know, but how bad is
No.
it? It
Oh,
seems
I don't know.
real bad.
You know,
We'll start
Maybe an
with
inch.
a marsh in 3.
1, 2, 3.
And woods.
In your pick.
My pick. Put it over here. And we'll go and use the other woods to keep it the same as it was before.
How'd that work out?
3.
Exactly.
Tony did the same thing where he stayed here.
And I use an army that's mine. So
All right. I think I'm gonna stay here.
You stay there?
I think you should be here and have him try to land behind you.
Hey, I've only seen it happen once.
All right. You guys do.
If you don't know what you're doing, it's a bad idea to fall for that trap.
It's a bad idea.
It's also a bad idea to pick that side and you don't know what you're doing.
I've got a bad idea.
Hey, Scott did it, and I got to use the natives to pillage his camp.
Well,
that was in the dark in the
Is
sky.
that camp big enough?
Our castle's not gonna be next to the water.
Hey, is that camp big enough?
I like it. Camp big enough.
Camp big enough.
You can't big enough.
Use your consonants.
Man, that leader's heavy. Can hardly wait for the deep nights. We're gonna get a workout, folks. It's a
What,
lot
do you
of
have
heavy-
plastic figures or something?
No, just heavy units.
They look great. I don't love how they fight, but they look great.
They look cool. Super.
And
cool.
they're not the same as my other ones. So I've built 4 stands of deep knights. There's some of the deep units look great. They just,
Yes.
they can
They're
be a
scary.
liability.
They're just super.
I'm scared of
scary.
using them, yeah.
Super
Yeah, I
scary.
definitely play them differently than Luke, that's for sure.
You're not going to do, was it the Comerian Byzantines with the six
Yeah.
deep calves?
Yeah.
The who Byzantine?
I think the
One of them.
The Comnenian don't have them. Nicephorians do.
No,
Nicephorians have one.
no, there's one that has like you can have a
The early one. Early Byzantines,
it's-
Maurician.
No, all those is one, either cav or six cav general.
Yep.
Then it's 5 cav or 6 calves. I'm like going,
Yep.
good God, that's a lot.
I was at a historic con. I've seen that army once.
That is
They're
a
just
lot.
extremely unmaneuverable.
That might go. Yeah.
Like it would be bad on this terrain.
Yeah.
They
That
have
would
the
not be good.
deep cab.
That would not be good in a lot of terrain. But he did the same thing where he just lined them up and he charged right in.
How'd that work for him?
I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know.
I just wish they didn't cost what they do
Yeah.
when you lose them. That's all.
It's only the first one.
Only the first one.
Well, if we were playing the 6 elements killed,
Yeah. No problem.
we should do that sometime. Play till
6
6.
elements.
Play to 6. You know? It would make a difference.
What if somebody hasn't gotten a kill yet? Ah.
It's going to be harder to come back.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, man.
But it would make a game like Collision Course a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Because everybody would come in. Not like, oh man, you killed my lead elements. Oh, you got to kill half of them.
Could try it once. That'd be interesting.
Those guys with the funny feathers. Especially that guy. Must be a real short dude.
Hey,
Underneath that helmet.
don't be pissing them off when I fight them.
Well, I can talk all the trash now.
You're talking about your feather, sire.
Hey.
Oh, mother. Ooh. I'm going to give him one of the
Oh,
thrashing.
I'm not gonna. You don't got to get away with that. Hey.
Somebody's going to get a thrashing real quick.
Yeah, sounds like you were making fun of my mother that dressed me this morning. Hey, mama! This guy wants a piece of me. So that was an army that's on my to-do list, and then Joe showed up and made it. You took it from me.
I was pushing them to do it, and then you did.
Should I make them? I still can. There's lots of Italian, whatever.
No.
Whatever.
I told you.
You could do one or the other, like Genoans.
Oh, no, mine would be Milanese. Absolutely.
You could do Milanese then.
We'll see.
Or mayonnaise. Or whatever.
We'll see.
Is it on top of the bread or on the bottom?
I don't know.
Inside, because otherwise, fingers.
Yeah.
I will do this. Hold on a second. We'll do an audible.
I'm gonna paint them when I'm gonna paint them when I'm damn ready for them.
He's doing the audible.
They take a long time to paint.
Yeah.
That's some fancy jokers.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of what if you've seen like in the Condotta book, it's like this is how most of their knights look. Just plain armor. It's like, and you see in the drawings.
You can't trust the book. You know that. That's a lazy artist.
Anyway,
I'm gonna make this book really nice. You're gonna pay me what? Screw it.
A spear
They're all
and two
naked.
knights. Spear and 2 knights is the landing. And we have a fast blade, a solid spear, knight, our anti artillery, and 2 crossbow and a.
It's the Boombi.
And
yours is Boombi.
And a light horse and the Connecticut general, who's scared to get up at the front because last time he did, he got killed.
Ooh.
Well, you look out. He's got all bunch of fancy floppy hats over there. Bunch of floppy.
We too can be floppy fancy.
Actually, the Saloy actually have floppy hats too. Everybody's got feathers too.
Everybody wants to be a feather.
Yeah, everybody wants to go have a flight. You like putting those guys in the back. Well, you have limited space here.
Yeah. Oh, that's the deal. That's what I thought.
Imagine if you were playing them with 2.2. They can't turn worth a damn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So he's not.
It's like the Bismarck with no rudder.
Yeah.
You got to come down. We got to do some Sea Creed.
Well, one thing we could do one time is I'm working on a scenario for Hysterical Con.
You can play test it.
Yeah.
Before you roll,
I know.
land them.
Gotta land these guys.
No, place them.
Well, you place them, they'll land.
Hey, don't make me take my troops away from you.
Wait, let's mark where they're at before.
Did you go over the folks where?
Oh no, I did not. So we have a cav, Saloy, deep night, Knight General, 4 solid pike, the peppermint boom ba,
The peppermint.
and a fast blade.
Rumpermints.
Who wants a Rumpermint? Coming your way.
I saw a picture of one of those painted in red. I'm like, I got to do it in red. It's just crazy. Good. I didn't see what it is. I don't want to know.
I'll move all this for 1.
Mm-hmm.
While I have an opportunity.
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, he does.
When you sit over there, you don't feel like you're up. When you sit back here, you feel like you got to hold so you don't roll backwards.
It's because you're on a roller.
It must be 2 inches. Have you measured it? No. Fault line DBA.
Yes, you have more than one.
I have more than 1. All right.
If that's what you're waiting for.
Yep.
No, it's.
That's how the army fights.
Hey, it's his circus.
And they are a circus, that's for sure. I'll move these here for 2 for the second one.
Yep. Cha-ching!
Yes, I'm done. Doesn't surprise me. I rolled a lot of 2s last time.
And I don't think there'll be any
You
shooting.
know what? I'll take 2s. I'll almost take 2s for every roll. There's some safety factor in that.
Doesn't seem like the clearest area for a helicopter landing.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I really need to move this because I'm 3 deep right there.
No, you're not. You're only 2.
No, this guy couldn't line up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
I couldn't line him up.
Oh, yeah.
Who can't line up?
Yeah. Barely. Yeah. I hear Franz has somebody too close to him. Let's move up. He owes me money. I don't want him to die.
I should be able to shoot that guy with the artillery, right?
Which guy?
That guy.
Well, do you have at least 20 millimeters of his edge that you can see? No. So you see how this? If
So
you
you
have to shoot at this guy
Okay.
because you're going back over into that. Yeah, you don't have 20 mil.
A 20 millimeter?
You know what? Hold on a second. You can shoot at either one.
Yeah, okay.
Both of these are going to the 20 millimeter portion there.
Do I have more than one?
Yes.
Have I been
Yes.
deutscht? No, I have not been deutscht. That is good. Is that good?
You know the little Germany thing is one.
Yes.
Okay. You don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I want to
does.
see. I want to see a lot of that.
He wants to see it. I don't want to see it. Is that what I want to move? Is that what I want to move?
Kind of strange seeing my own army from the front.
Hey, you guys look familiar.
There he comes sniffing around the corner. That's 2, right?
Pasta. That's 2. Do I have more than 2?
Yes.
Now, these guys should be able to wheel.
Remember, don't surf on your phone if you're looking at porn.
No.
Could catch on.
Let's see it.
Catch on
Your wife will
the
know
TV.
So, did I take some good pictures there off these guys?
There's a little yellow.
Yeah, I think that's the.
That's the lighting.
I think that's the light. I was using a different light because I had one. I have a couple of different.
I took better pictures on my older phone that was not as good. I got to take outside pictures.
So,
yes,
they could form a column.
they can.
So he's gonna drop in behind that guy.
Okay. Yep.
And they're gonna end up here.
Okay.
So that's what 1, 2, 3 so far.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have more than 3.
Yes.
Wow.
They got boom boom sticks.
Wow. Well, just because.
This guy's in trouble.
Yep.
Do I have more than 4?
No.
Done.
Now the question is,
Das ist alles.
he doesn't have to shoot at him.
I'm gonna shoot this guy first.
Okay.
Okay. So
Does this guy have a shot?
yes, he's
Somewhere
got a
else.
shot there.
He could shoot here or there. His choice.
Okay. He can shoot at so your shot has to happen afterwards.
Okay.
So if he was to shoot here, you do your die roll independent. If he wants to shoot there, you'll use your die roll, keep that die roll to receive the fire from there.
Okay. So if I can't, this one, I don't know. I guess he is lined up on the edge there.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
could double up on that.
I want
pikeman
to
if you
double
want.
up on that.
I would
pike
too.
there.
2 to 2.
2 to 2. You definitely want a 6 here.
Nothing.
Okay, so it didn't push him
But you
back,
have
and
to
you keep the 2.
You gotta keep the 2.
And I gotta roll.
How does it go?
Peppermint!
Peppermints!
And I get recoil.
And you just get recoiled.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And back to you.
Rumpelminz is German, isn't it? Oh, no, I never had it. Candy. That candy crap stuff. Candy alcohol crap.
Okay.
Did you see this guy?
Yeah, I saw it.
No. This guy's like Blonde Larry.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, will you fire already?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, let me get the stick in there.
That guy cheated.
He lit the fuse.
So if when it go to shoot,
Yes.
say if I want to let the artillery shoot there,
Okay.
can these 2 shoot in support of the artillery?
Yes, and the
Okay.
artillery's closer, so you would be using the 4
The 4.
for the artillery, which is what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming he's within 3 still.
Yeah, he's still
Is
within
he?
3. Yeah.
It should be.
Okay. Yes, you can.
All right. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to.
And you better recoil him, because that's some good numbers against him.
Yeah.
Because pikemen just need to get stuck in, but when they're on their way to getting stuck
Okay,
in,
there's
they're
one.
like,
Can do I have a 2?
I forgot what you did roll.
Oh, I don't know either.
Okay, yeah.
well,
you
it
do.
wasn't a
Okay.
1 then.
Yeah.
Way to give it away.
So I can have him move again.
But don't.
But you can't come within 40.
Can't get within.
So you can't lock somebody down.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll go there then.
A frog's hair out.
Frog's hair out.
Okay. Okay. That's 2.
That's 2. Did I exceed a 2?
Did you roll more than a 2?
More
Yes,
than a 2.
you did.
Okay.
Don't think that will
I
do
was
it.
like, man, I need to take a picture of this battlefield. Oh, wait, I can't.
Do you want me to take a picture and send it to you?
No.
Oh.
Nah. It's all good.
So if I moved all of these up, it would move up like that. So that's illegal.
You just can't touch him.
I can't touch him.
Right. Because you're not making legal contact. If you went straight ahead, let me just pretend that this stand is this figure. Okay. If you went straight ahead, you're entering his threat zone about there.
Yeah.
You can keep going because you're still getting closer to making this corner go there. The problem is you got to stop a frog's hair before you get to him, because you don't have the movement to turn and then slide over.
Even though I've seen Mitch just go, oh, I get right there. So now I slide an extra base width over, and
Yeah, all you
yeah,
gotta do is
he's done that a number of times. I've watched that.
we have to hit the corner.
Yeah, he hits the corner, and then he slides all the way over.
He should be lined up like this. He's got to line up like this and then get the slide over. It's different if you're hitting a single unit. He'll slide over to you. Can he, well, you want to move the whole group.
Yeah, because I don't know if I move up, hit him like that. Will he turn and conform to me?
No,
'Cause I'm
because
a
he's a group.
Mm-hmm.
So just get closer and do it next time. Because you got those clowns on your flank. Auga!
Ooga, ooga.
General in the front ranks.
There is.
Not letting you use my guys anymore.
He's the only guy that's not a
I want
double.
to move him there to lock all them down.
He's the only guy that's not a double.
That's old Frunsburg.
So that's
that's
1, 2, 3. We're up to 3.
Yep, still got more.
Still got more. Oh.
At least you move them to the gap so, they'll fit in there.
Done.
Shoot them!
Shoot 'ems. I want to shoot.
You pile everything up.
Yep, pile them
4 to 1.
4 to 1.
Hey.
Of course, I can't kill anybody.
8 to 6.
Mitch just continues to blow his friends.
All right.
Blow the devil.
Yeah, he blows the devil.
No other.
And he's good at it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the light cav's gone, I'll go there.
But the devil's never satisfied. He
Okay.
always wants more.
Dink.
Okay, you're done.
I knew I'd get Deutsch. That's why I was like, I got to move that guy first.
We'll see what those long sword dudes are made out of.
So, I don't even. Does he still have a target?
I don't believe he does. Because you have to avoid going in through him. There's no way you're going to be able to do it. So you don't have a target.
So he has no shot.
He has no shot.
And he had.
I
No, I'm
don't
probably
think-
out of range now.
You're probably out.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, you're out.
So there's no
But-
shootings.
No
He
sh-
can't shoot there. And he can't shoot there. Okay.
So we'll go with the 5 to 2.
5 to 2.
8 to 5.
8 to 5. So you come on down here to me.
Yep. He goes on in.
Interesting.
All right. Pips for you. Pips for you.
Pips for me.
Pips for you.
The immortal question. What the hell do we do now?
They can always pass.
Right. Okay.
Or, is that
what's
like
there?
or just burning them all.
I'm gonna pass.
So if I move him, I should be able to. Or
He
because
doesn't
I have.
fit.
He doesn't fit.
Can you contact the rear?
Yeah.
Now you have to naturally be able to make it.
He should be able to get in there.
Yep.
Well, we're going to take one to there.
Question is, do you have another one?
Yes, he does. He has more than
So
one.
you don't have to close the door here because it doesn't
Yep.
benefit you any. You're already getting a -1 from them.
Yep.
Forgot about that guy. I mean, he's right there, but
Yeah.
hey, I'm just watching.
Yeah.
If I move a knight here, sorry.
Careful, they're priceless.
If I move a knight here,
Uh-huh.
can the artillery still shoot the
Well, you're not going to be able to target this portion of it for sure. So the question is, can you see 20 millimeters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's one. Can
See, this-
move two. Move these
Yep.
guys up there for
Yep.
two.
Well, you'd have to move them one at a time.
Okay.
You have it. You have it.
do.
Luckily, it,
You
it
have
fits
it.
fine.
Okay.
You
You
have
have
it.
it.
Yeah.
Do I have a fourth one?
Yes.
Okay.
Or fifth or sixth or 8 or 9.
Then we will take this knight.
Now, we know where they are.
Yeah. He's there. We know.
Yep.
He's there.
But that's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. Shooting. You got one shot.
Let's
43.
Trade. Okay.
Yeah. That guy's a little bit more.
Forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
A 4 to 3 then.
43.
Oh.
You got
7.
outscored.
I got-
Done.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I thought
I'm
you
a
were shooting an
4.
artillery
He's a
piece.
7.
Sorry. I thought you were shooting an artillery piece.
That was the artillery piece. So I'm a 7.
No, at his artillery
No,
piece.
no. He's shooting.
I can't
bad.
shoot his artillery piece.
Yeah, they're blocked.
You can, that's right.
Yeah.
Your pick on combats.
There's supposed to be a little bit of a gap there.
No,
not
they started
really.
off even
it
earlier.
It should be like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah, he couldn't shoot. I don't think he could have shot it because you were too far.
Yeah,
Too
he was
far
too
back
far
for that.
back. So we got 3-2.
3-2.
Or no.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2, 5-3, 4-4.
4.
It's a 3-2 and you win ties.
Yep. We'll start with this one here. And
Dead.
Got him.
He's dead, Jim.
We didn't kill my guys.
What the heck?
We'll do this one here.
4-4.
4-4.
Push me. And now it's a 4-3.
There's only +1 against knights.
9-9, but I'm solid, so I'll push you off.
You quit rolling them 5s for me. You should roll like something.
He's
little-
beat you off.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's it.
All right, let's see what we got. Yeah.
I don't want to see what it is.
Let's
It's exciting for me too.
see. All right. You want to stay there and take a -1 or conform?
Now, is that only count? That just doesn't block, right? So that's I will go ahead and conform.
Do I have 2?
Yes.
Do I have 3?
No.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's start with a 4-2.
And he was within 4. Oh, at the back of the horse?
Yeah.
How does it go? Not the horse. Boom!
I'll probably die.
No, because you're a 5 and I'm a 6.
So
Hold on. I'm not sure that that's not a flea.
No, it's just
Is it?
no. You got.
I'd rather look it up.
do I turn around and recoil because I have recoil
No.
space?
Yeah, you just got to turn
Hold
around
on.
and go back.
Let's see exactly what happens.
It's only 5.
This
to 6.
never happens.
It's only a 5 to 6.
You flee from artillery shooting.
Does he really?
Yes.
So he'll just turn around.
So you're going to turn in place.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's true.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yep.
No, he's not gonna go this way, is he? Flea would have to be that. Oh, we've never had this happen.
Friends that cannot pass through. E for troops other than slower war. Okay, go. Okay, so he's going to do that.
That's what I was gonna. That's what I thought I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Let's go with the because there's no more shooting.
Mm-hmm. No more shooting.
If you were already touching him, you die.
Yeah. It's
Let's-
a 3-3.
3-3 there.
3-3.
And you win ties.
Got him.
Yeah,
But
well, I rolled
not
over.
like that. You like got outright
Yeah,
killed.
they rolled over.
5-3.
Yep.
Ooh, he's dead.
Well, I'm roll like crap.
Whoa.
And you're going to go up.
The pike's gonna be in the way.
Yeah, damn incorrigible armies. Okay. But you're going to go up 40.
Yep. And it's your turn.
And this guy should be on
Correct.
this side of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
My
2-1.
turn.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what province this is supposed to be, but those people fight like sissies. Just saying.
Okie doke.
Well, you killed his favorite element.
Yeah. You Schweinhut?
Killed Mr. Puffy Pants.
Schweinhuts.
So we'll start with one's going to go to greet your general.
And yes, you did roll more than one.
He's going to skew you on the side.
That's all you got.
That's all you have?
That's all you got.
Okay.
I'll do
Shoots
what I
him.
can do. I don't think the artillery has a shot.
Uncle Ari does not have a shot.
Okay.
The Italian uncle. He also does not have a shot.
Yeah.
Is that a range?
So
He obviously doesn't have a shot. No shootings
It's
over
just
there.
a combat of a
Just a
4 to
combat.
4.
4 to 4.
4 to 4 on the
Wow!
Kunzberg.
Wow! Push ya.
Fought himself out.
I don't know why I even tried that. I can almost never kill his general.
Well, it's almost never.
Almost.
Well,
It
generally,
doesn't always count. He may roll a 1.
Yeah. Who knows? I might get doinced.
He might roll a 1 and say, yeah, I'll give Joe a chance. I'll just burn it.
Well, I think the thing to do is turn around and threaten you for sure.
and you're done.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
I did get doinced. That's what I was worried about. I'm like, I gotta tie that dude down or he'll do it again.
What are you going to do to the tied down dude?
4 to 2.
Thank you. Boom!
Just recoil.
And he can recoil through if he wants.
And he'll recoil through.
Yeah. Maybe on the backside of it is what he is. 4 to 4 then. That's
4 to 4?
because
Yep.
there's nothing else in range, so
Yep, 4 to 4.
4 to 4.
Ah!
Good. I
Push.
wanted to lose. I'm like, don't go any more far forward.
If you go back 40, you'll be lined up exactly with,
Oh, I'll be with the pike, right?
with the piping. Is that where you want to
Yep, yep, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And his knight follows up. And it's your turn.
I think for one, I don't have a choice. I really have to do that.
Well, then yes, you have more than one.
Well, you did have a choice, and that would have been a tough choice for me. Oh, no. Never mind. No, you didn't have a choice.
This guy's threatened.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's why I moved that, so he wouldn't do that. I'm like, I gotta do that, or he'll just close the
A
door.
lot of people
again.
living on the edge here.
Yes, exactly.
Your artillery piece will not have a shot where he's at.
I don't have a lot of choice, unfortunately.
Out of the marsh, behind him, the knight's here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
We better not march forward away from the swamp.
Now, if he wanted to move away, how can he move away?
That way. He has to turn around and go that way.
Okay. Move these.
He's threatened this way, so
He's
he'd have to
being
go
thrown.
that way. The threat zone is here, so he has to go.
No, so here's what he has to do, and he can't do it in one turn. He can either back up that way towards him. I know it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Or turn around and you're done. And then the next turn, back up.
There's that too.
You can't turn and back up,
Move these up one.
or I'm losing my mind.
No, well,
Right?
I think if you get the movement, you can turn around.
That
and
almost
back up.
never happens.
You can turn around and
I
back
have more
up.
than one.
Oh yes. No, you have more than two. Put it that way.
Yeah, more than two. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Line up its front edge. Advance
more
towards
than
contact. Move straight back to its own rear for the entire move. So he can turn to face him.
Yep. And then.
No,
Oh, then he
not
doesn't.
in the same turn.
Okay.
Or he can move back from where he's at. I know it makes no sense.
Yeah. Yes, you have more than four. Yes, you have more than five.
Calling all nights, calling all nights.
Oh, I guess that would make it obvious, wouldn't it?
That's it.
Should seem.
Did you move more than one over here?
I moved just
exactly
one. So it should be in range of the pikes,
You are.
which is the only thing I can shoot.
So 2 to 2. Oh jeez.
1 to 1.
Nothing.
Yep.
Oh, my dice are just lousy tonight.
No other shooting,
shots.
so your pick on combat.
That's how I've lost more games.
We have
Lousy
5,
dice.
4,
Lousy dice.
or 3,
Lousy
5.
dice.
5-4 there.
Push you. And now it's a 5-2.
Yep.
I'll straighten it out. I have 3.
Pop.
Jeez. I've been rolling ones
And they don't
They
advance.
do not advance because they're not foot.
Keep
And
rolling
you should
ones
be
and
cornered.
twos.
This guy should be
Yep.
corner to corner. Okay.
I have opportunities and I just cannot roll it worth a hoot.
You're blinded by his fancy hats. Should these all be in lined up with each other? Sideways?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
3 to 1 right now.
Let's see. I go there to take away the quick kill. Are you threatening this guy?
No, I probably can't.
Just barely miss it.
He moves
Like,
as fast as he
I
could.
can't. I've not had very good luck with pips. I've rolled a lot of ones and twos.
Is that where I want to go? Is that where I want to go? Well, that's not where I want to go. Oh, the pike.
I got him. Where do you
All
want
right,
him?
at the end of that.
Okay. Good.
Do I have more than one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yep. Halfway up the first page. No, actually, I'm going to line them up.
You don't have enough to move it, line them up.
I'm going to line them
No,
up.
like
here.
that.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
They can still move up as a group.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I'm going to move them there.
That's like Alexander would do shit like that.
Aha! Do I have more than 2?
Yep.
Man, you know it'd be real bossy as I touch him, but I wouldn't have a recoil because I can't line up on him.
Correct.
Woo!
Meanwhile, still wondering if somebody's going to land over there in
Yeah.
the water next to him.
Right, I'm almost done peeing. 1 minute.
The interesting thing is whatever color is in this is almost the same color as this. So look at this. This is almost like the beach.
Wow.
I forgot what you rolled.
Pretty cool.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna do it.
Just need 1 kill.
Because we're both gonna, this is gonna be interesting because it's gonna be, so right now that's 2, this is gonna be 3. So I got enough. This is gonna be, something bad's gonna happen. So that's,
Dude, you got balls of steel. Well, you got
You know.
balls of steel.
yeah, but now,
Oh,
either he
man.
fights as a -1 or he slides over as a -2. I think I stay there as a -1.
I think you stay there. Well, here's the thing. If they lock, he's going to conform over in the freaking hole anyways.
Okay, now here's something even. Okay, do I have more than 3? Okay, now here's something even more messed up. If this guy goes close the door,
He can't. He doesn't start on the side.
oh, this guy would have to do it. This guy could. Okay, so this guy goes over. Is that additional minus.
Yeah. Yep. And then if they were to lock, they would conform and he'd get pushed back
Yeah,
over
then
there.
he pushes over here. I gotta do that.
It's wacky, man.
I gotta do that.
We've actually never seen that stuff.
That's never happened
played
right there.
thousands of games.
That's
well,
never.
it's all because there's terrain in the way.
Yeah.
When you play on a game with no terrain,
Yeah.
you don't see as many weird things. Weirdisms.
Do I have more than 4?
Yep.
Wow. You can pull it off, Joe. It's going to be difficult, though. You got to survive this cannon fire there too.
Yeah. And I have not rolled very good.
Well, now's your chance.
Yep.
You roll them big 6s.
I need some big 6s. He needs to quit rolling the 5s and 6s. He needs to be doiched a couple times. That's what he needs.
Well,
2 doiches would be good.
it's the red cannon.
Yeah, it's pepper. You're getting pepperminted.
Mm-hmm.
Did I roll more than a 5?
Nope.
You roll a 5.
Now it gets interesting.
Yeah. Well,
All
we're
right,
gonna shoot
shootings
here.
that you have to take. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
He's not within his threat zone, so you can choose to shoot at either one of these 2 with him.
Okay.
Okay? Is there any shootings over here?
No, nothing
Okay,
over there.
so you get to shoot at either one of those 2.
Mm-hmm.
He can shoot at this guy in the front or the guy in the rear.
If I double him up here, he doesn't keep the roll from him.
So here's what happens, okay? If you double him up here, you're going to use the die roll from here.
Yeah.
Then in return fire, you'll use a different die
Different die
roll.
roll. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's how you would do
Yep,
it.
that's what I
If
wanted.
it was but regardless, you get to do your shot first.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 2 to 2.
2 to 2.
on the lead pikeman.
Lock.
Nothing.
Lock,
Yeah,
no effect.
nothing.
Now, what's your? You'll have a
He's
defensive
a
roll
2
there.
and I'm a 4.
Those are roll big, Joe.
Lock. No effect.
Look at that.
No effect.
42.
No
Yep.
effect.
Okay, you lived.
Yeah.
That's the first step to not dying this turn. Now, a dumbass would do this combat first for him, because he has no recoil.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen there? He would charge into the mark. What about that guy? What happens to that? All right, let's do this.
Okay, so let's look at all the repercussions before you start rolling.
So I'm
Okay.
I'm a 4.
You're a 4.
Stay a 4.
The fact you're deep doesn't help against him because
Right.
he's mounted. So you're a 4. You're also
he
normally a
starts
4.
at 4.
But you didn't come over.
Inside.
You didn't come over, so
Inside.
you're a 3.
So
And now you're a 2.
Yep. 2.
But
So
you can win
4 to
that.
2. So 4 to 2.
So what you want to do is win, because then he doesn't have a recoil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Joe. Make it interesting. Come on.
But now, what does he do?
He doesn't advance.
Because he's in the way.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you don't have a recoil.
Yeah. And it's
So he could die.
5 to 3.
Got him.
And you got me by 1. So he would die. And you would charge forward.
They're going to advance
into
here,
there.
and they're going to line up there.
And then at the end, then they would turn on his turn if he didn't move them.
Yeah, but it's too
Line
late.
up if the combat was made, so you're going to line up there. Correct.
And then he would have to spin a pip and they would turn at the end of his movement.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
You got 4 of me.
And 2 of me.
Damn it. If this guy wouldn't have died, the game would still be going on.
You'll see.
It was a very
A
interesting
1.
game.
It didn't matter what I rolled in a 1. So
There was some weird stuff, though. Weird stuff.
weird.
It's interesting. It cost you the general.
Yeah.
There's no way I would have been man enough to do
I
that.
know you went.
No,
I'm like,
hell.
well, I looked at
Yeah,
it.
unless it was like, okay, what do I got to lose? Then I'll do
Yeah.
it. But
And whenever I doubled up, and I have a better number, he'd still roll higher than me every time.
well, that's him. Take him outside
No,
and
I
beat
didn't-
his ass.
I didn't roll higher. I just rolled high enough not to die.
I say burn his house down. It's not far.
Oh.
All right, you and me then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That was some weird stuff that happened in there. Weird. But cool.
I'm aggression 2.
Me too. 2. Whoa! These are your armies.
Your terrain.
Arable.
You want to stay there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Because all the Germans are over here. Let's see. I guess you guys are right over there. Do you want?
No, that's good.
Okay. Hey Joe.
Yeah, the other option was I could have had the longbow instead of the artillery.
Nah. The artillery gives you another
You got. I like
another different card in your hand.
something to reach out.
Another different card in your hand. Another tool. If you could only have one bow or the artillery, then it's different. But
Yeah. Then they have the unit which I painted, which I wondered, why did I paint these guys? I'm never going to use them.
who's that?
You solid ox.
Yeah, why are you gonna paint? Why'd you paint those guys? You're
I
never
don't
gonna
know.
use them.
Because it's either solid ox or fast blade.
Well,
Fast blade every time.
we could do an event where every army has to have one solid ox,
Yeah.
Well, it's
but that's not very varied.
Yeah.
it's like a solid ox, a fast blade, or a horde.
I like the fast blade.
Not a choice from hell.
Yeah.
And then for the spear, it's either spear or pike. And I decided this time I'd use the spear. Because you've seen these guys before. These are my pike guys.
Hey, what's the matter to you? I don't know. I'm holding the big stick here. Nice. Have you used them much?
Yeah, that's the ones I used at your game. We did the ones at your house. The evening with the Condotta or whatever, or something like that, way back when. That's probably been 2 years now.
Let's see here. Don't need this anymore.
You
Well,
can
unless you-
put it down.
Unless you want to have a waterway.
You can put it down.
But nobody can go.
Right.
Nobody can land.
Well, if you were playing something like the Spartans, somebody's just going to line up across, just make the battlefield narrower.
Oh yeah. Yes. Let's see. What do we want? I don't think we got Mars. We don't need that. So don't need that. I think we'll do.
So the question is, which loss did you enjoy more, the one against me or the one against Mitch?
So what that means is
You had a chance in both of them. It's not like you got stomped. You closed the door on the general. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm now 1 game from 100.
100 games?
And I'm 50 and 49.
So you're ahead. That's good.
It's like, hold the line.
Where'd you go?
Over here.
Oh, you're getting different terrain.
Yeah, I gotta get this.
You're gonna get enclosures, aren't you?
Gotta get some rutabaga.
Don't use the ugly road.
Oh, well, where's yours?
You got these pretty armies, and you're gonna use an ugly ass road. Come on, man.
Aha. Let's see. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. Is that what we'll do? Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do.
Unless you're gonna run through terrain, and then my road's not very useful. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna try not to, anyways.
There's no way around that.
Alright.
Out fighting in the rutabaga fields.
Lots and lots.
It's a definitely rutabaga field, whether they're in season or not, or they done
There will be some.
been et.
There will be some.
Have they been et all?
They could. Road will be last. Which will be second to last. Alright. First rutabaga. My pick. Second rutabaga. Your pick.
Well, let me ask you this, Tony. If I was to get an ally for the Condotta,
Yeah.
because the choices are Albanians,
You have them.
which I have some Albanians.
That's cool.
The Free Company,
Oh, the cheating army. they used to be big cheaters in 2.2 because they could dismount and do all kinds of stuff. Okay.
And 79B is... Who's 79B? That's one.
Because it looks
lots
right.
of rutabagas.
Well, it looks right. I mean, that's where the fields are.
Oh, it's later Swiss.
Later Swiss are a ton of pikes.
Yeah.
You could have 3 pikes. No, 2 pikes.
It's more like
and then you probably take the solid blade.
2 tons. 2 tons.
Well, I would have, and then I would take, instead of taking the spear, I would take pike in my own army, and then I could have 4 pikes.
Okay. Or, what other allies?
Another Condotta.
Well,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, it's a Condotta, Albanians, Free
One's
Company,
Oh, one's there.
or
Oh,
Swiss. Those the only allies.
That's not going to fit. There ain't going to be no woods. Two's there.
Well, you know the thing is if you take another Condotta, you can just replace them with the same troops. So you could take a knight out, like the other Condotta is an ally. They have to have a knight general, right? Okay, so that's going to be 1 knight. Your next one is your most numerous, which is also a knight. So now you have 2 knights, and what's the 3rd unit?
It could be just, you could have, fast blade, crossbow.
So that's a way to have 2
sword.
fast blades in that
Or
army.
2 artillery.
Or 2
2
artillery,
artillery.
2 fast blade. Or better yet, wait for it, 2 solid ox. I don't know why I would paint this unit, but hell, let's paint another one.
Double ox.
Sadist.
I got more ox than I know what to do.
Well, you got an artillery piece.
Mm-hmm. I got a peppermint launcher.
I'm going to take this side. Let you play in the poop.
Poo poo.
Poo poo ka-choo.
Poo poo.
Your camp.
377.
So the question is, what if you're not able to place it? Well, you could just put part of it off the board.
Oh,
You can place it
it's
here,
too
though.
big.
Here's a question.
If
Yeah,
it's
I'm going to put it here.
The communal Italian, is that a war wagon?
Cariocho. Yes. It's
It says CWG.
a command wagon.
Okay.
So it's just like the Pope. It behaves just like the Pope.
Because, you know who I can get that for?
Who?
An ally for the East Franks.
There you go.
Get him a war wagon.
Command wagon.
Command.
Doesn't shoot.
Oh, it doesn't shoot?
No.
No.
It's just like the Pope.
No, never mind.
You imagine if the Pope shot? Oh, he'd wipe the floor with everybody.
Never mind.
Because remember, they can stand up to knights.
Holy hand grenades.
They fight as a blade, so they still get the quick kills on the knights.
73A. What was the other one?
Oh, the Pope's cool. Yeah, he's
No, I was trying to get some allies for some of the guys I got here.
definitely.
And I was trying to see, because the East Franks got a bunch of them.
Yeah. I bet they can have Viking allies, can't they?
Oh.
No.
They can
offense
have
to
a
me.
Pope.
Nope.
They can have a Pope ally, too.
Really?
Yep.
Well, just let me know. Just let me know when you want to fight, and I'll show up.
That would be hilarious. I'll have a litter. But it's not the general.
He's an anti-pope. He's the anti-pope. That's what it is. I don't care if he dies. I should see what other allies I can have what other allies can the pope be an ally of? There was a list in the old 2.2 on the old Fanaticus that somebody had made a list of all. It would list every army, and it would also list what armies they could be allies of. So, in other words, it would have a listing for Eastern Franks, and everything underneath Eastern Franks would be, they could be allies for whoever would be, if there are any. You got a mess on your hands, man.
Do I?
It doesn't look pretty.
According to you, we know exactly what we're doing.
Are you?
Let me get my jacket up here from you.
Oh.
All right. Well, I got to get going.
All right, man.
Yep.
You can watch us battle when it comes out.
Probably not be able to play next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they probably won't be able to do a game next week. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
You're not
Definitely
missing
good in 2
anything.
weeks. So definitely good for 2 weeks.
No, we can try. Let's see. The only problem is ball season begins next week.
Maybe you can just make it. It's kids, right? Is it boys or girls or?
High school.
Is it boys or girls or is it co-ed?
It's a girls' high school fast pitch.
Oh, so just make some kind of crude comment. They'll kick you off that in no time.
So much for that.
I'm sorry, I like the money from those.
Slowly. Fast blade, Knight General, Deep Knight, 4 solid pike, artillery, Deep Knight, cav.
Okay.
Deep Knight.
I guess I should put my camp down.
Oh, well,
Yes.
if you must.
So the Deep Knight is deep in the rutabagas.
Deep in Rutabaga. Lots of
Deep indeed.
Rutabagas.
So this is where
I'm going to put this in the middle. Do you care to change your deployment?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I mean,
He knows that's what my number one goal is to get.
What, to go pray?
Yeah.
Penance.
Yes, we're coming through. Out of the way.
Penance. All right, man. We'll have a safe drive.
Yep.
Look out for the deer.
Look him out.
Well, I didn't put him in the front line last time. Well, you don't have any. You only have one shooter.
Just one shooter. So now he can come out and play.
What's wrong with me? They're in the front lines. Look out, wherever you are. If light horse get doubled, do they get blown away?
No, they flee.
Doubled. Yes.
They do get blown away.
Yes.
So if they get beat,
They'll flee if they get outscored. If they get doubled, they go bye-bye. So, we will put them in reserve. Helps with the face towards the enemy. What do you think?
Can we leave now? Not yet. At least wait till they fire the first shot. Good?
Okay, so we have Saloy, War Wagon, Knight General, Deep Knight, Solid Blade, Solid Spear, 3 Light Horse.
Aha!
You're up, Ski.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
I got so used to see, like, man, the die got small.
It's just adjusted.
That thing's brutal, man. That thing comes out of there. You're gonna take people out with that big old die. What'd you roll, anyways?
I'm going to try.
Uh-huh.
How to skin that?
Yeah, because you're in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's filled with poop or not until you try to move.
Exactly. I'm just gonna throw the first pip over here. This guy out here.
And all of a sudden, you tell them, "Hey, there's no
All right, I'll get
fields."
that later.
Okay, yeah.
All right, for the second. Did I
You
roll
still got
than-
more. You
still
rolled
got
more than a 2.
I'm just gonna slide. I think he doesn't have enough movement to get to there, does he? Because he goes back 1.
He goes back 20. He goes over 40. He goes, and then he can cut his own corner.
So he could get to there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You just can't do it when there's a Zoc involved of somebody in front of you.
So there's 1, 2, 3. Still got more, huh?
You still got more.
Man.
All those feathers, and you're not moving forward.
Exactly.
All the ruffles.
Man, oh man.
You just got to make sure that his back corner.
Oh, even the back can't go? I thought it was maybe the front.
Well, let's see. He's good. He's good. He's good.
So that corner can't get farther than...
Yeah. There you go. You should be good.
What is that angle? I'm going to come back a little bit and even angle more.
Gotcha. Yep.
Okay.
And you're done.
Okay. All right. No shooting.
Pip, pip. We'll go over there. Okay?
Yep.
You want to go ahead and...
It doesn't matter. We know they're not.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's just an eyesore.
Eyesore rutabaga.
Okay. It actually looked fine. It's not really what's going on there.
Confusing you,
It's
is it?
It's deceptive.
The
It's
Hungarians-
false advertising.
It's hungry Hungarians that want to eat, but there's nothing there.
Actually, I'm no. That's one.
Uh-huh.
I have more than one.
guess you want to see the 5 one. I should get the 5 one out.
5 or so. That's 2. They're a little higher than a 2.
Yes.
They're a little higher than a 3.
Yes. Here's a 5 right here.
Oh, I just want to see what the front lines of these guys are. I'm going to move them here so they're even with the general. So these 3 are even with the front.
Yep.
So I can do crazy stuff with them later if I need to. I don't care if I roll higher, I'm burning it.
Oh, you did burn one.
Okay.
No,
Shoot 'ems.
No shootings, right?
Okay, well, you're up.
Okay. Gonna go here.
And you're done.
Wow, I got deutscht for the shot. I'm gonna go here.
No, you won't.
No, just the blade then.
Now, if he wasn't there,
Then
you
I
could.
can shoot the side.
Yeah.
We'll go with the blade. Ooh, recoil. Recoiler.
Man, the heavy foot in this army just
Takes it hard.
weird. Yeah, they're weird. And they look cool too. I mean, look
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah,
That guy's armored. I mean, he's armored more
Maybe
than the freaking Bismarck.
That's the problem. They look too cool. They
Yeah,
don't
they look
fight
too cool.
good. You gotta look shitty guys that fight badass.
There's somebody's going to say, well, the Bismarck actually didn't have that much armor. Well, it does. It's still a freaking battleship. Okay? It's still a freaking battleship.
You build your own Bismarck.
Schnikes.
Yes.
That's
you
one.
You rolled more than one, yes.
I rolled more than one. Are we within 4? No. I rolled more than 2.
Yes, you rolled more than 2.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to move, not him, all of this stuff together for an additional 2. So if I didn't roll a 4, I'm done.
And you're done.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Shoot scene. No, you're out of range right
Yeah.
now. So pips. All right. How far out are you? You're close enough.
Wait, they have soft shoes.
Oh, squishy, squishy, squish.
Flap, flap,
Yeah.
flap, flap. That's the hat, actually. Flap, flap,
Flappy.
flap, flap.
Flap, flap,
Mhm.
flap. Alright.
Next to him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Did I roll more than Deutscht?
Yeah.
Oh, that's always good. You won't be able to quite line up with them. But I think that is what I want to do. So I won't be able to line up with them.
Correct.
I'll just be about there. Did I roll more than 2?
Yes.
Well, it's a dead zone anyways. But
Correct.
if you rolled enough, you could get into it. The other thing I better watch.
Honestly, I don't think War Wagon should be allowed to shoot if they move at all. Because they got to get all the little horses and move them forward. But hey, nobody asked me.
I don't want you tying down my general either.
I can zoom up there and lock them down. You don't want to be locked down.
Did I roll more than 3?
Nope, you're done.
That's it. So he cannot see him, correct?
Correct. Hold on. You could see a 20 millimeter portion in the middle here somewhere.
Or the other option is
You could shoot here
shoot
or here.
that guy. And if I can mess him up, it'd really give you pips. I want to try shooting the red shield. 44. Nope.
Gotta load the cannon.
Oh, I forgot to put the peppermints.
Or you remember the peppermints. That's what it was.
And it'd be your turn.
Keep your lawn stacking. Go over there. Okay.
Who all is...
Yeah, exactly.
Only the blades threaten.
Only the blades. So I could throw.
You have to move them individually.
I have to move them individually because to slide over, I'm going to end up going into this zone.
Yep.
You know.
And you get this zone out. If this guy would have to be careful of that zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think this guy can
right.
avoid this. He gets to smidge there. He can't go in there without going into the threat zone, but he can. So he's going to... that's what we're here for.
Yep.
Okay. Did I roll more than 1?
Yes, you did.
It's about to get zany. So I got a couple of options. I don't know what I rolled. If I knew I rolled high, I could take this guy, put him here, right? Because there's space for him to be there.
I think so. Because
He's not in the threat zone there.
Yeah.
So I could do that. But then I don't really want to do that and not lock these guys down. The other question is, if I move these guys forward, can he end up being here? Holy crap. No. Okay. He can't be there. He does not fit. In other words, to be beside him.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. If I slid as a group, I would slide to you. Right? I come to you, I slide, and then I'm not going to be able to fit completely. So then you've got to go that way or fight as a -1.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not going to be right on the corner. It's not going to be right on the corner. So I won't get the -1 there. And then I'll be a 2 to your 3. It's just not my kind of play. Even if it costs you 2 kills, it's not my kind of play. Which is why we'll do it. Ah! Okay, so I will line up the best I can. Okay. And then, do you want to fight as a -1 or slide over?
I'll slide over.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's 2,
So
right?
I'm not giving him a -1 because I'm not right on
Right,
the corner.
right.
Okay.
So
Do I have any more?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, we got to get these guys into play. Well, we don't have to, but we should. Now the question is, do I risk moving them all together? And then they possibly don't move? I don't think we can take that risk at this point. I think we're going to try to move this knight by himself.
The war wagons will be out of the battle.
It could be. They could be. But then if there's only 1 pip left, they're out of the battle and the knights are too.
Yeah.
So did I have more?
Nope. 3 is the number.
Okay.
And the number is 3. No shooting, man.
No shooting.
Your pick on combats. 3-2 or 3-2 or 4-4. 3-2. Deutscht.
Oh man, he just freaking outright died. Outright died.
Deutscht.
Okay, and then this is 2-2 there.
2-2.
Yeah, hussa!
Push you.
Nope, recoil here. And then 4-4 there. Yeah! Got him.
Got him.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Just like that, you're down 3. No, it's not over yet. Steve,
No.
just roll a 1, then it'll be over.
Oh. All right. Let's see. There's a double knight right there that I could kill.
There's a who?
A double knight right there I could kill.
Well, I mean, you know,
right.
you kind of do have to start thinking that way
Well, let's
because
see.
it's. You can come back. We've seen it a million
I
times.
think
The question is, what did you roll for pips?
thing to do is, if they push forward as a group, they'll hit that
so let's
blade
look at this group here.
and the
These
blade
two, this column can move forward the entire way until they go into combat. Because once they enter the threat zone of this guy, they're still moving towards. Really?
I'm glad they're your figure.
Yeah, no kidding. Like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They're legally okay to keep continuing to move forward because they continue to move combat.
Yeah.
What isn't allowed, these guys to continue that direction when they enter his.
Yeah.
So these guys can keep moving at that angle till they hit him, and then I'm going to turn to face you. These guys have to stop when they enter his threat zone, which will be before they enter his.
Mm-hmm. Now here's something weird. Not moving that group.
Okay?
Well, wait. No, because they are in the threat zone. If they, because technically they're corner to corner.
Correct.
So if this group wheels, if They could kind of wheel, I guess, together. Because they're not going to go any farther away from the blade. They just wheel and then go straight. This should hit them and pull them over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yep, it does make sense.
Then make it happen.
Yeah, you could just wheel from here. Yep.
And then that guy has to
And
slide
then
over.
I stay right there. Okay. Yep.
Did I not get Deutsch this time?
You're not done. Yeah, I know.
Then I think
That's a pretty cool move.
yeah. That's I looked
And
at
it looks
that.
good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the next thing to do is bring this guy here.
Because as they wheel, they're going to enter their threat zone before they're going to enter his. So.
Yes. That's what
Okay.
I looked at it like it would go and then it'd go up. So I've got more than 2.
You do. And it looked fancy while they did it. Ah, it's important to me. Most people don't value that, but a few flags out here.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get on the side of them yet. What's that look like if he goes this direction? Not very good. He wouldn't get up there very far. Get up to probably about here.
This guy, you mean?
Yeah, he wouldn't get too.
No, he can't even get
Or,
behind
oh
him.
wait, that's
Yeah, you got
that's
to.
because of that guy.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can't.
Yeah,
even
he's
get,
gonna end up right here.
He's going to end up like this, something like that.
So he's not gonna be able to project much over there. So do I have enough time to buy?
Meanwhile,
Yeah, exactly. Where's the
they
knights?
need some help with that. Hey, you! Can you sharpen the edge of the sword?
Where's the knights? Well, if he goes up, he'll lock him down. But then, if I pull out of here, I'd lose both them to like come, and then it just makes things really bad. So
Yeah, it's
that's
tough
not the
decisions
play.
no matter what.
That's not the play to go over there. The other thing to do.
I think you should move the camp followers out.
Yeah, tell me to come out and help. Oh, girls! Come out! Ah, man. It's hard to go places where you don't really have places to go. God. He needs to move. Question is, it's not going to do anything go that way. If I go up there, I'm going to start getting into trouble.
It's like you need 3 generals.
Can you imagine if I... It'd be weird to do that. Put him behind there. So he goes forward. But it would be really bad because...
Yeah.
He could throw that guy there. This guy could come around, close the door.
Oh, bad stuff could happen.
Oh, but the good thing is, only the front guy would die because he wouldn't be
Correct.
touching him. A column.
That's
that
a column isn't so bad if it's led by
survive.
a deep element, right? Because every deep element is going to be
Too deep to close the door
deep
on.
enough that
Yeah.
you can't close the door.
Can't
on.
close the door on more
Yeah.
than one. There is that.
There is that.
Oh,
And it would make sense that they would be good at leading a column.
That's interesting.
Yep, it is.
Oh,
It very much is.
that's not the play to do. Even though I want to get over there and help him. If I go over here, you're going to shoot at me?
I don't know what I'd do. Well, I'm not worried about you. You're playing
Yeah.
your game. I don't worry about what you have to do, but
Oh, well.
And again, you don't know how many pips you have left.
Exactly.
You know? Because if you knew your roll is 6, you could be doing different stuff.
I'm gonna move him this way, but
Okay, so you're lined up with the edge.
yeah,
Got it.
maybe I'll move him. No, I'll move him back here. Is that the play? How far out are you? Can't shoot me right now. And again, that's a dead zone, so I could move up.
The dead zone thing's stupid, but it is what it is.
I'll move
There's a corner where
right there on that
Okay.
back guy's corner. But I got more than that.
you're done.
I didn't know what else to do.
I don't know what the right move is.
Oh, this guy turns.
This guy turns. Yep. If that guy holds, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was kind of worried about.
I mean, you're not in trouble, but I mean, it's.
Well, let's go with.
You could pop those two guys. You
Let's
could
go.
pop here and pop here.
Yeah, let's go with my 6 to your 3. Hey, popped them.
Okay, now this is gonna be great. This is where we get crazy. This is what they're gonna
No,
advance.
I said 6 to 3.
Oh. Well, I may pick him up too.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna pop.
He goes forward and pulls him over.
And he comes forward. Not necessarily. Where did this guy come from?
He's dead.
Okay, thank you. Walk me through it. Hold on.
You're not sure when he.
Well, I want to read it.
If he doesn't slide over now, he slides over at the end of the turn.
They line up immediately as if contact was made by tactical move. Okay. You can't line up to me, so I will line up to you. Combat will take place next turn. Okay? And that makes perfect sense that that's what would happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, we do a 4 to 4.
Now we'll see if I picked him up or not.
Yep.
Yep, see? Okay, now, this is what I wanted to do. Because this is where
It
it's
should be
interesting.
short. I measured it and it was going to be short at that.
Okay. So
But
you're
it's
going
going
to
to be right on your butt.
Okay.
All right. And it's your turn. I don't think he just threatens this guy. I don't think.
Hold that thought. Okay.
You get a row pips.
I got to roll pips. Well, you were like, hold that thought.
Which corner?
We're going to go over there.
Watch the guys sharpening their blades.
Could be.
This guy's free and that guy's free.
This guy's free?
Yep.
I need 1 kill.
Yep.
The question is that I roll a 1. Because if I roll a 1, it would affect what I would do. Definitely.
So what's the one thing you want to do?
Yeah. So I'm not going to move this guy in support here. Okay, because I think this guy can hold off right now. Because all I would do is turn into a 5 to 5, which is a no winner. Which is not a winner. I would love to find it, get 1 deep behind him. I'm just going to have to do it separately. Actually, there's lots of different ways I can do that. I can do that. So if I know I got a 1, and I only got a 1, it's not likely I didn't get a 1, right? There's only 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, 1 in 6.
So if I roll a 1 and move him into close combat with him to the front, it's a 2 to 4, and my turn's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Which I could lose.
Only 1 guy.
I understand.
I could lose.
No, I'm just
because it's a quick kill.
I'm giving you the reason. I've already decided what I'm going to do, but I'm giving you the reason why I'm going to do that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm kind of taking a risk doing that because if I wanted to go after this guy and I rolled a 2, you move one guy here and then you move another beside him. But if I move him here, then it's a 2-2, and if I don't get anything else, at least I have a 2-2, not a 2-4.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I get a second one, he goes and closes the door on him. And now it's a 2-2 with a quick kill on you instead of a 3 to whatever. So I'm doing this.
And yes, you're one more.
Okay. So I'm going to do this.
And then you're done.
Okay. And I don't care what I roll. I think that was the right decision.
Yeah, I think so.
You know.
No, you should have moved to war wagons.
Well, if I would have known that when I rolled a 2, that may have been a possibility.
They're boozing and
it's too big of a risk.
They're boozing and having women back there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's too big of a risk. Thank goodness the light horse have the. Well, I'm not that far away from them, but with their long distance that they have. Shootings.
None.
Okay, because they're out.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I kept the infantry way out. Yeah, and they're in the blind zone.
And the blind zone, just explain to people, because you can either shoot out of your front edge, which means your arc goes out there, or your side edge, which means your arc goes out there. So between these two, there's like this jagged thing which is dead. Right?
Yeah. Can't bring all your guns to bear.
2-2.
You're not gonna do the 5-6?
2-2.
Oh, 2-2.
Ah!
We are German. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought average would help forward.
Now we'll do that one.
Yeah. Wow. Deutscht. Pushed them back. Ding.
Don't fight me in my army.
Wow. Well, that was a good fight.
Hey, when you want to use my army again? One of my armies again.
They fight good.
It's a cool army.
Yeah. Because if that was going to go... Ooh, this would be rough. If that guy survived.
Yeah, okay, so... Where was this guy? Here.
Let's just say I won it.
No, let's just say that I had 1 pip, okay?
Well,
and you bring your guy back.
Or even let's just say I survived.
And you survived, so I recoil. Which that was very likely that could happen. Now what do you do?
Yeah.
Well, this still happens as a combat.
Yeah, that still happens.
Now what do you do?
Oh, and you know what? I don't even think... I can't even...
You locked down?
He's locked down by the blade, so...
Yeah,
that's super bad for him. He can't help.
Yeah,
he can't help.
I don't know what you do.
There's nothing there to...
I don't know what you do.
The only possible thing I could do, and I'm not even sure, if I had 2 pips, the only thing that would even give me a chance is that the pike go up and make you slide into them. Pull them over.
Mm-hmm. So then they're over here. And your pikes are out here.
But do I have enough movement so I could close the door? That's the only chance.
That would be the way to do it. And if you pulled that off, and if you pulled that off, you'd win the game.
That's the only way.
Because this is worth two kills.
Yeah, but I need 2 pips, and I'd have to get.
And you have to survive.
Yeah.
Which could have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, even this.
Even if I survived.
Even this.
Even
okay.
if you would have
recoil.
And this is still, I would have to do that.
And you have to do that.
I still got to do that with 2 pips because there's nothing else to do.
It's likely you would have gotten 2 pips. So what's the die roll then? I'm a 4, but I'm down to a 3, and you're a 4.
Well, I think I would fight this one first because it's a 6-4.
Well, here's the thing: when you push this guy up, look at this.
Oh, would I be too far forward?
You're too far forward. You don't overlap the front guy, so you don't get a -1.
So then I got.
So you're still a 5 to 3. You could have won. You could have won that way. And this guy gives them that one. You do this one first.
Yeah, I'd have to do it.
Because if you recoil me, now you're going to be overlapping the front guy and giving him a -1.
Have to do that first.
So if you would have tied there or something, which is really likely, as long as you got a 2, you'd have a 5 to 3 to try to win the game.
Yep. Yep.
Which is, it's likely.
It's a good chance.
But that's why this game is so great, because it can go every which way.
Yep.
Even though you were having a lot more problems than I was.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah. Yep.
For once. Well, went in and smacked that guy.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
That
helped you a lot. That this guy went down right away. I was kind of hoping he would hold up to the light horse.
You see where my casualties?
Yeah, they're heavy infantry.
The heavy infantry in this. I don't have a lot of heavy infantry in this army, but man, they get butchered every time.
Every time.
They have a very important role to play.
Well, they have to shield this, especially with an artillery piece right now. They got to keep this from getting shot at.
So I think the advantage that I had was I lost terrain every time. So I was able to put my war wagons, even if they weren't going to take part in the battle, you weren't going to get a kill from nailing them.
Right.
So when you're the defender, it's like, you know what? Actually, when you defend with this army, you might be, and you're facing an army that has artillery, you may be better off putting them in two different places.
Yeah.
So that you can't just sit there and nail them both.
If you moved up to there, I was almost, if I had it, oh no, we still would have been out.
And I would have loved to move up and shoot them, but
yeah.
Once this starts mixing it up, it's too risky to spend
right.
pips
2 pips
here.
there, like you tried the one time and it dumped the whole group.
Yeah. Now you can't do that later on when this stuff's critical. So, well, there you have it for it. There you have it, folks.
There's some pretty good battles.
Yeah.
Some very interesting things.
Well, about freaking time I won 2 in a row.
There's some interesting things happen.
They just need to. You need to play my army.
Your armies.
We always do stuff you never see. It always happens.
Well, we had deep nights involved.
Maybe that's why we also like this game. We keep seeing things that are exciting.
Different.
You know?
Different. Always something. We keep stumbling across them.
Yep. Yeah, we play enough, so.
Exactly.
Well, there you have it.
Hope you all
Hungary is masters of Italy.
They're coming back.
So does that make the Italian food better or worse? Have you ever had Hungarian food?
They probably ate it all.
There's going to be a lot more sausage in the Italian food.
Who made goulash?
I don't know. That might be a Russian thing.
It could be a Russian thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? Throw it
I
together.
think Hungarians got... actually... We ate at a German place right now when we were traveling, and my wife ordered the Hungarian sausage, and it was really good.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, pretty good stuff.
So there is other guys that can make sausages.
Yeah. So anyhow, until next time,
enjoy.
See ya.